what they have done to our country by allowing these millions and millions of people to come into our country, and look at what's happening to the towns all over the United States. And a lot of towns don't want to talk. It's not going to be Aurora or Springfield. A lot of towns don't want to talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
I'm like Tim. There are no words. That man wants you, America, to make him the commander-in-chief.
They're eating the dogs.
How did we get here? That answer is what you get in a presidential debate when the topic of immigration, that's where his mind started, we believe, comes up. When one candidate is surrounded by insane conspiracy theorists. There's someone named Laura Loomer.
There is a woman named Laura Loomer who recently tweeted that if the vice president wins the election, the White House will smell like curry, and White House speeches will be facilitated via a call center, among other things. She recently traveled with the former president.
She was on the plane to the debate with Donald Trump. She spent the days before the debate with him spreading a baseless, debunked, and racist lie that Haitian immigrants are running around a town in Ohio, capturing, killing, and eating Americans' family pets, which Donald Trump then took to the stage and spread.
The people that came in, they're eating the cats.
On a related note, during the debate, Trump spread false claims and lies about immigrants eating pets in Springfield, Ohio. The city manager disputed those false claims, and today, City Hall was evacuated after a bomb threat was sent to city agencies and media outlets.
I think it's important that all of us take a step back here and just lean on the facts here. The Springfield, Ohio Police Department has debunked this very bizarre and very hateful smear that's out there. It is what is happening here is an attempt to tear apart communities and disrespect. Let's not forget also disrespecting law enforcement. And that is the opposite of what our country deserves. I will say one more thing, and I think if you guys could hear me out for 1 second, like maybe we should not have leaders who fall for fake internet conspiracy theories. We should think about that. Maybe we should not have leaders who do that. Our country deserves better.
The other thing that he brought up, which I was kind of surprised by, I guess I would say, is he brought up this misleading false claim that you yourself have talked about in recent days about Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio, abducting people's pets and eating them, which officials there have said is not true. You yourself acknowledged it may be false on Twitter. You still told people to keep spreading it. But Trump just amplified it to tens of millions of people who were watching. Why push something that's not true?
Well, first of all, city officials have not said it's not true. They've said they don't have all the evidence.
They said they have no evidence.
We've heard from a number of constituents on the ground, Caitlin, who both firsthand and secondhand reports saying this stuff is happening. So they very clearly, meaning the people on the ground dealing with this, think that it is happening. And I think that it's important for journalists to actually get on the ground and uncover this stuff for themselves when you have a lot of people saying, my pets are being abducted, or geese at the city pond are being abducted and slaughtered right in front of us. This is crazy stuff. And again, whether those exact rumors turn out to be mostly true, somewhat true, whatever the case may be,
they're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
And what underlined this whole people eat dogs thing yesterday was a racist conspiracy targeting Haitian immigrants that were moving to a town in Springfield because there were jobs there, because there's increasing manufacturing capacity now in America thanks to what's been happening under this administration. There's been an influx of Haitian migrants into this community, and there's this racist conspiracy theory came up that I guess they're eating animals, because there was a story where somebody said to somebody that in another town 100 miles away that somebody had taken a cat, and it wasn't even a Haitian migrant.
The pet rumors seemingly got started with an unrelated case in a separate part of Ohio, where a U.S. citizen was arrested over a gruesome incident with a cat.
Why did you say that people are eating dogs in Springfield, Ohio?
Oh, yeah, it's true. You take a look at it. No,
It's nonsense. The local authorities say that.
well, you could check it out.
Do you think you're going to lose?
Check with the authorities.
Do you think you're going to lose the Haitian vote with these claims about eating
I really
cats?
don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I just say, all I do is say the truth. I say the truth. If I lose votes or gain votes, I don't care. But this was my best debate. I thought it was very good.
And the whole thing is just flat racist. And it stemmed out of like this really tragic story in Springfield where a young boy, Aiden Gray, was killed in a traffic accident by an actual Haitian migrant. But it was one time. And his dad, I saw this thing from his dad today that really moved me. His dad spoke out and said, stop doing this. Stop politicizing my child.
Do you know that one of the worst feelings in the world is to not be able to protect your child? Even worse, we can't even protect his memory when he's gone. Please stop the hate.
We do not want you to use this one horrible accident as a way to smear this whole group of people.
President Trump spreading unfounded claims that members of the growing Haitian population in Springfield, Ohio, are eating animals. City officials say there's no evidence of that. Overnight, Ohio's Republican governor saying there's no evidence of the claims.
This is something that came up on the internet, and the internet can be quite crazy sometimes.
What do you say to Haitian Americans and Haitian immigrants who say spreading false claims about them put their lives at risk?
Well, I don't think that no one has spread false claims. No one has spread false claims. No one has spread false claims. No one has spread false claims.
Sure, Jan.
And that is horrible in itself. But the fact that the people that advance these lies, they're not in the basement, they're not on Reddit, they're not on 4chan, they're on Donald Trump's plane. And if he wins again, the people that are advancing these racist conspiracies are going to be the ones making policy for the country.
Do you want a man who believes in conspiracy theories to have the keys to the White House again? If not, check your voter registration status. Vote early and, most importantly, vote blue.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats.
No one has spread false claims.
All I do is say the truth. I say the truth. If I lose votes or gain votes, I don't care.